What up, guys? This is Chivo Guides back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Limb Hunter. This game was published and developed by Flying Islands team. This game is a super easy 5 to 10 minute completion or platinum trophy, and on top of that, the game is only $4.99. At launch, it's actually on sale for $3.99. If you're interested in picking it up, I'll have a link down in the description below as always. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive into this. Once you start the game, you're going to find a blueprint. Once you pick it up, you're going to unlock an achievement for finding it. It's 100 gamer score nearly right away. After that, we're going to go to this little upgrade station. First and foremost, these upgrade stations serve as checkpoints in the game. So if you happen to die, you're going to respawn at the last service station. So yeah, first and foremost, these are checkpoints, but you can also upgrade your robot here. And we get an achievement for upgrading the head, the torso, and the legs. And you actually don't need to have any upgrades right away. If you just press the head, press the torso, and press the legs, it's going to unlock the achievement for upgrading all of them. But most importantly, you want to apply your first weapon, which is either the trash gun or the hook. I recommend using the trash gun as it's a lot more effective. So just make sure again that you touch at least the head, torso, and legs at least once to unlock those achievements, and make sure you apply your trash gun. Aside from that, we're already at our second service station. We're going to go ahead and just proceed forward. Now, obviously, the achievements and trophies do not require us to complete this game. Again, we only need to complete about the first 5 minutes or so. Now, I do want to point out that the last achievement you're going to get is for finding the workers area, and this workers area room is actually missable. The first time I played through this game, I played about 2 hours into the game, and I was trying to find the workers area, and I could not find it. I ended up having to reach out to the dev so that they could tell me where it was at. So just know that the workers area is definitely missable, so you're definitely going to want to use a guide. Otherwise, you could end up going way farther in this game than you really need to, as the workers area is about only 5 minutes into the game. Now, once you get to this room right here, you're going to unlock the Journey Begins achievement for escaping the warehouse, worth another 100 gamer score. Other than that, we're just going to go ahead and proceed with the platforming over here to the right hand side. We still have a few achievements left, but mostly we're just trying to find that workers area so we can get that last missable achievement. Now, one thing you're going to notice is as you defeat these enemies, they're going to drop gold coins. We do have an achievement related to collecting these gold coins. Ultimately, we need to collect 500 coins to unlock the achievement related to collecting coins. Now, what do you use these coins for? You use these coins to create the blueprints that you find around the world at the service station. So you would find a blueprint, and then at the service station, you basically build that blueprint using your coins. Now, we do have one achievement related to building a blueprint and applying that blueprint to our robot. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is collect 500 coins first, and then after I collect 500, I'll go apply that upgrade. A matter of fact, I'm already at 400 coins, so hopefully I can reach 500 with these next 3 enemies. I also just unlocked that achievement related to opening a chest just a moment ago. There's a few chests along the way, just make sure you open at least one of them. And my number one tip for playing this game and trying to kill the enemies is be patient. You're going to have to learn the attacks of these enemies. It's really not too difficult. For the most part, you're just jumping over a lot of their attacks. But there we go, they just dropped a bunch of gold coins. There we go, that's the time to buy achievement worth 100 gamer score. It's even telling you, time to buy. So I'm going to go to the service station and I'm going to apply one of these blueprints. I'm going to go ahead and apply the new head that I found. It's called the loader head. It costs $250. I'm going to go ahead and press it and apply it, and that's going to unlock our next achievement worth another 100 gamer score. That is the Now We're Talking achievement. After that, we could jump up here and attack this enemy, and we should be unlocking another achievement fairly soon related to killing enemies worth another 100 gamer score. That's called the Let's Battle achievement, again worth 100G. After this, just go ahead and continue to the right. Be careful with these enemies, they're the hook enemies. And with these enemies, you really just gotta shoot them from a distance. Now, I believe the only achievement or trophy we have left is the one related to finding the workers area, and we should be coming up on that shortly. Now, there's going to be a treasure chest up here on the left if you haven't got your achievement for opening a chest quite yet. Now, we're nearly at the end, guys. You do not want to go through that yellow door right here. You actually want to go down here instead. There's a green door, and that's the door that's going to lead to the workers area. Before, in my first playthrough, and even in my second playthrough, I totally skipped this door, and I just went through the yellow door each time, and I ended up getting to the second boss battle about 2 hours into the game, and realized, man, I totally missed something. And again, I reached out to the dev and they told me exactly where it was. So you want to make sure that you take this path right here. Again, there's a green door rather than the yellow door, and this is the worker's base. Once you enter the door, you're going to unlock your final achievement or trophy called Workers Town, worth 100 gamer score, giving you that sweet 1000 gamer score or platinum trophy. There we go, Workers Town worth 100G. Let's just go ahead and double check. Yep, I got my full 1000G out of full 1000G. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 16 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, AOJ, Kegger101, Kana25, Michael Benksa, Cursed Souls, and GamerTagNation.com. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.